Hello guys on YouTube, how are you guys today? Well, I am doing pretty good today, but a little disclaimer here, electrical can be very dangerous if you do not know what you're doing. Please do not do it. Make sure you call your licensed electrician in case if you need to replace anything inside your house, like fans, outlets, switches, all that good stuff, electrical panels and stuff like that. I would not recommend you guys doing it. Alright. Today, I want to talk to you guys and share with you guys about my Gfci outlets I put together for a very long time on my safety, on why I need this device. When I'm building a lamp or fixing electronics and getting old things from Goodwill and stuff, you don't know what's going to happen because you never know. This is why I made this unit. Now, this is a high-bust, rugged piece of equipment. Typically a Gfci outlet would typically be in a bath or a kitchen, a basement, outside as well. But the reason why this is a portable Gfci outlet, because it's a very nice and safe item for me to use. I can use power strips, I can use all sorts of different things to be able to make sure my safety is safe, alright? Because this can be quite dangerous if you do not know what you're doing. Again, please do not work on electrical work. It's deadly. You can get 125 volts of juice and you can accidentally kill yourself or die or something like that. But this is one of the reasons why I put this guy together. It's because I'm making all sorts of different things. But let's go over the Gfci box and the type of cable I used and the plug itself. Alright, here you have just a standard steel metal box. It's also earth ground, by the way. It is standard with the electrical code as well. We have a beautiful black 14 gauge wire and a 15 amp plug-in outlet like this one. Here you guys can see, got the earth, neutral, and hot. The exact same thing on the Gfci outlet. Here you can see here, let me point to you guys here. Here's that hot side, here's that neutral, here's that smiley face. This has a reset and a test button. That's what we're going to be doing with this little Gfci outlet with a lamp on this side of my desk. Let's go and show you guys. See, here's my lamp. Say this lamp was not working, and I had to actually rewire the lamp, replace the socket, replace the wire, and I gotta make sure that lamp actually works. That's what this little device comes in handy. Now, before we start messing around with the lamp and stuff, we also need to make sure of a couple of things. We gotta make sure the Gfci outlet is correctly grounded. See, we got these two little orange lights here. That's a red light. That means it's something wrong with the Gfci outlet. But on the back, you guys can notice, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it does got different coating on the back of here. The most little lights are the common good side. There, guys. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take the Gfci big, strong black wire. Is we're going to plug this underneath my table here. And we'll just plug this into the wall. Now, typically, this will be hardwired in to your electrical system. But for portable reasons and portable testing, I gotta make sure I have a safety device on hand. Now, I've been doing electrical for many years now here, guys. I've been doing this. It's a very fun hardware to do, but it's also quite dangerous. Really not very good for most of you guys because you may not know what you're doing. This can be completely deadly, completely horrible. Okay, now one thing we got to make sure before we get into this lamp over here on the side of my desk, we gotta make sure this Gfci outlet is working at its safest rating of itself. Why do you got a GFI? A GFI outlet. Typically, you'll find these in a bathroom, a kitchen, in a garage, and outside for different type of reasons. But this is just my safety device itself. But we're going to plug this guy right onto the top. And we make sure there's no power to it. We have it actual tripped off with the little breaker built into this little Gfci outlet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this little screwdriver, and we're going to hit the test reset button. That's the big fat red one, and the black one is the test. See, we test it, and it seems to work. And we'll bring this guy up to you, and you guys can see we got two of those very nicely designed lights we need. This is a Gfci outlet. It is working properly, and it's designed what it's designed to do. And I trip it, it works just fine. Now, this is not a Gfci tester. This is just a purely tester. You can also buy a upgrade version of this, and you can actually test the little breaker and circuit tree in this as well. And we got a Gfci outlet is working just fine. We're going to keep that actual off. We're going to leave that off. We're going to take my lamp, and we're going to plug this lamp cord into it. Here's your hot, here's your neutral. This is not earth ground because a lamp's not required to have a ground. Typically, if it's a metal one, I'd recommend using a grounded cord as well. Now, the socket is off. I have it off on this side because the biggest problem with my lamp, it likes to have a bit of a glare in my camera lens. But today, we'll just have it off to the side. We'll push this little reset button. We got the orange lights, and we're good to go. And we'll turn this guy on, and voila, it all seems to work, and we all seem to get a little bit more of a power like we need to here. But the reason why I need this system, the reason why I need this Gfci outlet is when I am working on any of my electrical work, like doing lamps, rebuilding lamps, or also fixing old electronics itself. That's why I have this important device handy. Now, typically, you will put this whole cabinet, this electrical box, inside your wall here, okay, guys? Your wall, okay? You'll take the Gfci outlet, you take the mud plate, you take your cover plate, and you take your 14 gauge wire, and you'll stick it on the back of the electrical outlet itself. Now, don't ever try this at home. Do not ever stick a screwdriver inside the outlet. Now, the biggest problem with this Gfci outlet is not tamper resistant. Anybody, like, you know, have these little small things like kids or something, and you find something and you want to try to jam something in here, guess what? You only get a nasty shock. I've done that. Trust me, it does not feel good. Trust me, it really hurts. But like I said, we got this very long cord, absolutely rated for this type of work, and this Gfci outlet is very good indeed to use for all sorts of different devices. Now, if we had a problem with this Gfci outlet here, and if we did not have a earth ground on the box, what can happen is the hot side can energize this metal box. If I turn on and accidentally touch this box, I will get zapped. And that's not a good thing because I want to be safe and I want to make sure I am doing this all properly and under electrical code wiring. Typically, you have your neutral is your white wire, that would be like snow. You typically have your hot, like burning marshmallows. And you add a little funky little smiley, would be green, like green grass. Alright, guys. Like I said, this is a very safe device for I can handle and can use in my house without having any problems with testing out my equipment. Simple. See, I'm touching it. No live. But remember, the Gfci outlet, it doesn't matter if the Gfci is off. This wire here this black wire you see here can still be live because it has live wire. It's live electric coming from my wall. And that's why I built this guy for safety purposes only. And yes, I do sometimes use it for different projects I do make, and we're doing lamps or making any type of electrical devices. I grab this device and I make sure everything seems to work. Alright guys, this is about testing mostly the Gfci, and this seems to look very good. If you are a licensed electrician, anybody licensed electrician can do this. If you're not a licensed electrician, don't make this yourself. I don't recommend it. But I am not a licensed electrician, but I do this for fun and I do it for safety. Alright, I will talk to you guys later. If you're brand new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Please like, please share, peace out, bye guys. Well, please see you in the next vlog.